We always hear the statement, respect is not given but earned. Respect is something that should be given and received by all. Respect means honoring a person's existence and accepting his or her characteristics without any judgment, regardless if they are similar or different from us. This lesson will help you recognize the different ways and situations and how to show respect to other people. Happily, this module will let you value the impact of respect, especially in maintaining good relationship and connection with the people around you. Before we start, make sure you prepare clean sheets of paper, pen or pencil, and coloring materials if available. Let's begin with this activity. If you are going to give a grade on your practices of respect, what would it be? What about your family members at home? Pause this video as you write your answer on a sheet of paper. Now, think about this. Why did you give those grades? Why did you give a passing or perhaps a failing grade to yourself or to your family members? What do those grades mean to you? This time, I have 3 challenging situations. What you need to do is to recommend ways on how to show respect in the given situations. The first situation is, no matter how you try to be nice with your older cousin, Alan, he always tries to pick on you. He humiliates you publicly by making you a laughing stock on almost about everything. Second situation. You visited a relative named Agay who belongs to an indigenous group. He happily prepared an exotic food for lunch. However, you are not comfortable eating such food and it is your first time to be in their house. And the last situation is, your friend's mother, Chia, who happened to be your neighbor, creates gossip about your family. One morning, you overheard her talking about you with your other neighbors in front of your house. What are you going to do? Again, you may pause this video as you think about your answers. Now, what have you observed with your answers? Was it easy or hard to apply your recommended ways? Why do you say so? Do you really need to be respectful always? Why? You discover new things about yourself every day. As you become aware of the similarities and differences you have with other people, you might ask many whys, such as why you're different and you're similar from others. This is understandable because you and other people come from various places, have different family backgrounds, family histories, and orientation. You might have countless different experiences from others. Add the fact that there are factors that might affect the way you relate yourself to other people. Take note though that you can always improve the way you relate to other people through effective communication and by genuinely respecting their beliefs, cultures, and values. There are numerous ways to respect others effectively. It is a social skill that we must enhance at all times. Being a grade 9 learner, it is normal to be conscious about expressing yourself without disrespecting others. You must be mindful in how you treat other people as they might misinterpret your actions or words. As you go along with the journey of life, you must also have a wider respect and acceptance for others. Respect and acceptance are lifelong processes that you must always take on a positive note. Respect for others is an essential way to maintain good relationships with the people around you. It is the foundation of your connection to others, the same way that other people's foundation in having an effective connection with you too. Now that the entire world is facing a pandemic, respect is even more essential and powerful. We respect by practicing physical distancing and wearing face masks in public. We show our respect by being a good citizen and following the prescribed rules and regulations set by our government to stop the transmission of the virus. We have learned to respect other people's personal spaces even more. To add, we show respect nowadays by not only being considerate to others, but by taking care of ourselves so that in our own way, we become valuable warriors against this virus. Another form of timely respect that we can manifest now is the non-discrimination of people who were afflicted by the virus. When we do not stigmatize the people affected by this virus or their families, we show not only respect, but compassion to others. With all this, we may not forget that showing respect means regarding and treating everybody with kindness, showing good manners and politeness to all, exhibiting equal courtesy as well as civility, and consideration, and thriving with tact and a thoughtful attitude. There is another misconception about perspective. Sometimes people get the idea that one must always agree when showing respect. That is not true. It is very possible and fruitful to disagree and even argue in a manner that demonstrates politeness and consideration. If you value someone, you will want to tell them the truth. You will want to share your opinions with them honestly and completely. That can be done without berating the person, without insulting them or their opinions, and without causing hurt, guilt, or shame. To influence others, you must first respect their opinion. This does not mean you agree with them. There are times when it means you agree to disagree. And there are times when it means you are wise enough to understand that every coin has two sides and you can see them both at the same time. We frequently forget the importance of respecting others. Relationships fall apart when people refuse to respect each other's opinions, perspectives, and points of view. Respect goes both ways. You cannot get what you do not give. Now, with what you have learned from our activities and discussion, we will further enhance your ideas. For your next activity, you are going to make a short poem or song that will showcase respect for others and its importance in having good relationships with other people. And this is how you're going to be scored. Quality of work is 5 points and another 5 points for content of song or poem. Now, if you have chosen to write a poem, you can go for haiku. It is a poem which is only composed of 3 lines. However, you have to pay attention to the syllables per line. In the first line, you should have 5 syllables. In the second line, 7 syllables. And in the third line, another 5 syllables. So it's 5, 7, 5. Or you could go free verse, meaning you don't have to create a rhyme scheme or a specific meter for your poem. 1 stanza will be enough. And if you opt to create a song, then you could just go for the first stanza up to the chorus or just the chorus. And you may also adapt or use the beats or tune of existing songs or music, as long as your lyrics are original. Alright? Good luck! Now, after going through the previous activities, how do you intend to improve your practices of respect? Write at least 3 ways in which we could improve our practices of respect. Respect to ourselves, respect to others, respect to nature, to culture, to our society, and in other forms. We are accustomed to show respect to other people, especially to those who are older than us. What if the ones we need to show respect for are the people who are much younger than us? Answer the given questions on a clean sheet of paper or bond paper. First question: what ways can we give to show respect to people younger than us? And number 2, why do we need to show respect to people who are younger than us? Before this video ends, allow me to leave you a quotation coming from Ralph Waldo Emerson. Every human being of whatever origin, of whatever station, deserves respect. We must each respect others even as we respect ourselves. Let's all be respectable human beings and share the kindness that we receive from others. Happy learning, everyone!